Good Monday morning, y'all. Shout out to all my subscribers and shout out to all the people, black women, who can't control themselves because of you biatches. You give me content. Thank you so much. So you all see the video here. I'm on my comments page in my YouTube studio checking out what's going on before I get my black ass up and going to work, right? Here we have the one that says, does Missy Michonne hate black women, right? Because I always got to be letting YouTube know I'm a black woman. And for some reasons, these black biatches are upset about that because, like I always say, the sisterhood is fake. It is not real. It is an excuse for miserable people to commiserate. But as soon as you say something that they don't like, they're willing to kick your ass out to the curb, talk about you, throw water on you, throw flames on, like everything, okay? So here we have our next contestant for today is Honey Love. Oh, Honey Love, thank you so much for coming through. Always show yourselves, can't control yourselves, and that's why you all are children. You act like children. You act like you're 14 damn years old. You can't even hold nothing back. Can't keep moving on. Don't understand and recognize basically what you're doing is coming to someone else's space and basically insulting them for no reason except for the fact is that you triggered, okay? So Honey Love says, most gay/transgender men do hate black women, so I'm not surprised you do. Oh, I'm a transgender. Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm gay or I'm a transgender. All right, child, whatever you say. I'm so upset. I'm so hurt. I'm so hurt that Honey Love thinks that I'm transgender. All right, child. That's the best you got, child. You actually wasted time out of your life to sit up here and insult me, somebody you don't know, after you heard this video because it hurt your feelings. Child, ain't no way. Ain't no way. After I sit around and I listen to Divester Talk, Swirler Talk, and all that other mess, that I'm going to sit up there and leave a comment. There's no way. But y'all don't have the sense that God gave you. No control whatsoever. She says, I'm not surprised you do. It is what it is, but I will admit that you make some good points from time to time, regardless of if it's from a place of love or hate. It's not from a place of love and it's not from a place of hate. It's neither of those. It is the complete and utter facts is what it is. It is the truth. And that's what's wrong with a biatch like you is that you can't accept the truth because it talks to you. It's about you. Understand and know that I know. Even if the rest of these people don't know, I'm a black woman. And I know, regardless of your insults. And you know that I know. And that's why you leave this comment. Y'all don't like the exposure, even though you're out here exposing yourselves. All I'm saying is at the end of the day, none of y'all ever make a point of where the lies are. Never that. You just throw the insults, which proves the point right there. Go get some mental health help, child, because that's really what you need. Talk to a therapist that's not a black woman. Go ahead and find somebody that's white, because that's probably what you need. Definitely find a man, even if he's black, white, Chinese, Asian, because you need a man to be able to tell you something about yourself, because clearly you don't understand your own emotions, okay? You can like it, live it, love it, hate it. I do not care. I don't love it. I don't hate it. It's content, just like the rest of y'all say, and you show it out here. So we going to talk about it. We going to talk about it because y'all can't keep your mouth shut. You can't control yourselves. And it makes it so much easier for us content creators to create content just based off of you making a content like this. So if you learn how to STFU and take your problems to a daggone therapist, a psychiatrist, a psychologist, or get some medicine from your doctor, then you wouldn't have these issues. You wouldn't be on display and you wouldn't have to worry about anyone saying anything to you. But here you go. All right. So let's go ahead and go down a little bit more to seeing isn't believing. Another one. You are negative and having a conversation does not require vitriol. You're the same as all the others grifting on the internet, pushing a narrative to stay relevant. You are an entertainer. Child, I am an entertainer. Thank you so much. I appreciate the compliment. At the end of the day, you can call it vitriol, but like I said to who is it? Honey Love. You ain't said nothing in there that's wrong. You ain't counter a point at all. You didn't say this part is a lie. It's wrong because point out any stats, give any information. All you do is insult. That's how I know that you're triggered. Y'all show yourselves. TBBs on display. I got a 2-for-1. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and take my entertainment and do a twofer, all right? I'm going to go ahead and put both of y'all in at the same daggone time. Because I could do it separately and make 2 separate videos and go ahead and make content off of that. But I'm going to go ahead and do a 2-for-1, okay? So seeing isn't believing. What you see, you don't believe because it applies. Same as honey love. Y'all triggered. That's why you comment. I'm on the internet pushing the truth. You know it's the truth. That's why you mad. That's why you commenting. That's why you saying this. That's why you negative. That's why all you got is an insult. Why don't you counter the points? Why don't you come up with something that's relevant, that makes sense, that's a statistic, that's a fact? Y'all never do that. Y'all never do that. I'm not sure why. Well, I know why, but I'm not sure why y'all don't see it. I'm sorry that your mama don't like you and your daddy wasn't around and you can't find a man. Actually, I'm not sorry. I do not care. Honestly, at the end of the day, I do not care. But you know, it's all vitriol. I got it, girl. I'm a transgender from Honey Love. I got vitriol, all that. But y'all aren't. You don't have vitriol. That's not what you would call this. You come out here and you're being insulting about a video that makes you mad, sad, glad. I don't know what it is that it did to you because it touches you in some kind of way. What made you even click on this video? Honestly, at the end of the day, what even made y'all, both of y'all, come on, what is your name? Seeing isn't believing in Honey Love. What made y'all click on this video? Please enlighten us. Because it's a black woman on it? Or have you been here listening to the content and finally can't stand it no more? You got to run off at the mouth? Because the fact that there's a black woman on here, if that's what made you go ahead and click on it, that shows how crazy you are. You can only relate to things like that. Is that where you are in your life? Maybe you should look into moving on and stop making everything about being black and a black woman. Maybe you need to expand your horizons. Go read a book. Go watch a movie that's not something that's black owned, black made, or anything like that. Because everything ain't got to be about black. But y'all want to make everything to be about black. But at the end of the day, based off of what both of y'all just did, you don't care about black at all. You definitely don't really, at the end of the day, care about black women at all. Unless the black women are doing and saying exactly what you want them to do. You and the rest of your crew will be the same people talking about dictatorship, white supremacy, discrimination, and racism when you're the true racist at the end of the day. You're going to tell me, not y'all, but some people going to say that I'm a racist against my own people. Is that what it is? Is that what it is? So the fact that black women have the highest obesity rate, and I'm tired of the stats. Y'all know what it is, but you don't want to acknowledge it. Yeah, you the most educated, but you're making some of the dumbass decisions, I tell you. More student loan debt than any daggone body else. I know racism. Fattest people in the world. I know racism. I mean, what isn't racism? I mean, seriously, what isn't racism? It's fine that you don't want to accept the truth. Leave that in your miserable life, okay? I know what it is. I know where to go. I know how to make changes in life. I don't need to sit on the internet and commiserate with a bunch of black women who, at the end of the day, those are the people that don't give a damn about y'all. But you're going to sit over there because of some miserable being inside of you, because some man did something wrong to you, more than likely, just because you a baby mama, you can't make it to the daggone down the aisle, you mad at someone else because the facts that they spitting is true. Again, if you have anything to dispute the actual facts with data and statistics and not your feelings, feel free to come back. I'll bring you up at any time that I'm live. Make yourself known. But I bet y'all won't do anything like that. If you just think you're going to come up here and just be negative and nasty, that's fine, because I'll just make another video. My subscribers will love it. That will make me a lot of money, and I'm sure it will make the channel grow, which means there will be more people that will see. And I know y'all don't want that, right? I know you don't want that. You could possibly want a black woman that doesn't agree with you to be successful. Child, seen it, done it. You ain't doing nothing new. I'll just make sure that we continue to make content out of you. So my 2 cents would be to go ahead and make sure that you know where you comment before you go ahead and comment, because you could be the star of the show. That's it. That's all. If you made it this far, I do appreciate you. Please consider subscribing. I will see you all in the next one.